Hey there! Welcome to our video on cyberbullying in the age of social media. Now I know what you're thinking. Oh great, another video on cyberbullying. But stick with me here, because this is a topic that affects millions of people every day, and it's something we need to talk about. First off, let's define what cyberbullying is. It's not just someone leaving a mean comment on your Instagram post. Cyberbullying can take many different forms, from spreading rumors online, to creating fake profiles to harass someone, to sharing private information without their consent. It can happen to anyone, at any time, and it's a serious issue that needs to be addressed. Now you might be thinking, oh, it's just the internet, it's not that big of a deal. But the truth is, cyberbullying can have a devastating impact on people's lives. Studies have shown that it can lead to anxiety, depression, and even suicide. And it's not just kids who are affected. Adults can be targets too. So why are we talking about this? Well, because we believe that everyone has a role to play in preventing cyberbullying. By raising awareness and encouraging people to speak out against it, we can help create a safer, more positive online community. Throughout this video, we'll be diving into the different types of cyberbullying, sharing some eye-opening statistics, and offering tips on how to protect yourself and others. So stick around, and let's start making a difference. And hey, if you're enjoying this content, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of our future videos. Let's tackle cyberbullying together. Now that we've covered the basics of cyberbullying, let's delve into the different forms it can take. First up, we have trolling. This is when someone intentionally posts inflammatory or offensive comments online to provoke a reaction. It's like they get a kick out of making others upset. Next, there's doxing. This is where someone shares someone else's personal information online without their consent. This could be anything from their address to their phone number. It's a serious violation of privacy and can put the victim in danger. Finally, we have cyberstalking. This is when someone repeatedly harasses or threatens someone online. They might send them threatening messages or leave nasty comments on their social media posts. It's a form of harassment that can cause serious emotional harm. Each of these forms of cyberbullying is harmful in its own way. They can cause emotional distress, anxiety, and even depression. And because they happen online, the perpetrators often feel like they can get away with it. It's easy to hide behind a screen and say hurtful things when you don't have to face the consequences in person. But that's not all. Social media platforms also play a huge role in allowing cyberbullying to occur. They need to do more to prevent it from happening and hold users accountable for their actions. And as users, we need to take responsibility for our behavior online. We need to be more mindful of the impact our words can have on others. It's time for all of us to step up and do our part to combat cyberbullying. We need to hold each other accountable and make sure that everyone can feel safe and respected online. As we dive deeper into the world of cyberbullying, it's important to discuss the psychological impact it can have on victims. The effects can be devastating, causing anxiety and depression that can take a toll on mental health and overall well-being. Countless studies and personal accounts have illustrated the severity of this issue. It's not just a matter of hurt feelings or temporary discomfort. The long-term effects can be debilitating, affecting everything from self-esteem to social interactions. The sad reality is that many victims of cyberbullying suffer in silence, afraid to speak up or seek help. That's why it's so important to emphasize the need for support and resources. No one should have to go through this alone. We need more awareness and education about the mental health consequences of cyberbullying. We need to work together to create a culture of empathy and understanding, where victims feel safe and supported. Only then can we begin to address this issue and create a world where everyone can thrive. So let's keep the conversation going. Let's continue to shed light on the psychological impact of cyberbullying and work together to make a difference. Now let's talk about the serious consequences that can come with cyberbullying. It's not just hurtful words being exchanged online. Cyberbullying can lead to criminal charges and civil lawsuits. In some cases, it can even be considered a felony. And it's not just the bully who can face legal action. Anyone who participates in or encourages cyberbullying can also be held accountable. That's why it's crucial to report any instances of cyberbullying to the authorities and to the platforms where it's occurring. By doing so, you're not only protecting yourself, but also helping to prevent others from experiencing the same kind of harassment. But it's not just up to the authorities and platforms to prevent cyberbullying. Schools and parents play a significant role in identifying and addressing cyberbullying. It's essential for them to educate students on the harmful effects of cyberbullying and to create a safe and supportive environment for victims. Now let's talk about what you can do to prevent cyberbullying. First and foremost, it's important to always treat others with respect online. just as you would in person. If you witness cyberbullying, speak up and report it. And if you or someone you know is being cyberbullied, seek help and support from trusted sources. There are also many resources available for both victims and bystanders, such as hotlines, support groups, and counseling services. By working together as a community, we can create a safer and more positive online environment for everyone. Remember, cyberbullying is not something to be taken lightly. It's a serious issue that can have lasting effects on those involved. Let's do our part to prevent it and to support those who have been affected. Now that we understand the devastating effects of cyberbullying, it's important that we take action against it. As viewers, we have the power to make a difference by being mindful of our online behavior and standing up against bullying. Remember, the impact of cyberbullying can have severe consequences on victims' mental health and well-being. But it's not just about stopping the negative behavior. It's also about creating a safe and supportive online community. By spreading positivity and kindness, we can make a difference in someone's life and create a better online experience for everyone. So let's pledge to be kinder online and stand up against cyberbullying. Together we can make a difference. And that's it for this video. If you found this information helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Thank you for watching.